Hi guys and welcome to the Rochdale vs Sunderland match preview. So Sunderland do take on Rochdale away from home tonight, hoping to get their second league win of the season after that brilliant result at the Stadium of Light last weekend, as we did beat Portsmouth by 2-1. But Rochdale aren't going to be an easy team whatsoever. They're not going to be a pushover. They started off the league season with a 3-2 win, over Tranmere, over newly promoted Tranmere. They then went and drew with Doncaster 1-1, which is a really good result. Doncaster are a very solid side. And then last time out they drew 0-0 with Shrewsbury. But the big talking point for me, and the big thing that I have noticed if you look at their match stats, is that they are a very possession heavy side. If you look at the stats, they have a minimum, or at least, or sort of nearly 60% plus possessions. So definitely a possession based side. They like to hold on to the ball and keep hold of it and try and dictate the tempo of the play, which it could be a problem, but it could also play into our favour because we do like to counter attack, and I feel like we are quite effective as a counter-attacking side. So moving on to my preferred lineup, we do have a couple of injuries to deal with. McNulty unfortunately isn't going to be available as he did pick up a knock. It is a hamstring injury. It's rumoured to be around a week or 2 weeks until he returns to full fitness, which is a massive shame because he's had a cracking start to life at Sunderland, because I really like him, really like him. But this is the team I would like to see us go with. So I am hoping that we remain with a 4-4-2. As you can see, John McLaughlin in goal, Ozturk and Willis, the central defensive partnership, because they were absolutely excellent against Portsmouth. So I hope that, you know, for some reason Jack Ross doesn't decide to change it up, because them two were absolutely solid as a rock last weekend. Now, Conor McLaughlin, I think it's a shame really, because in pre-season I actually thought he looked half decent, but he really has had a shaky start, hasn't he? Granted, he's had to play at left back, which isn't his favourite position, but I think the only player, particularly against Portsmouth, who I could maybe have a bit of a dig at or maybe criticise was probably McLaughlin, because he looked so shaky down the left-hand side. He was so easy to beat. He was giving away the ball like there's no tomorrow. And it's a shame because, you know, Hume didn't have a great start either, but he hasn't been put as just a straight-up left-back as of yet this season. He's always played as a left wing-back, which isn't really his natural role. So if we are going to play 4 at the back, it would be nice to see Hume get back into the lineup, because I do like him, and I hope he's given a chance to boost his morale a little bit and boost his confidence, and I think it'd be a good time to do so. So I'd stick Hume as left back. O'Nien speaks for himself. He's very solid in that position now. Luke O'Nien is essentially his, really. So Luke O'Nien at right back. In the middle, it was difficult to drop either Power or Leadbitter. I think Leadbitter was absolutely excellent at the weekend. But for me, I just want to see Power and Dobson together, because I think that could be a really good partnership in the centre of midfield. And we are quite heavy in that area anyway. But Dobson, for me, I think away from home, a game like this, you need a bit of physicality, a bit of energy, and Dobson has that in abundance. So I'd like to see them two partner together in the middle. Now on the right, we have Lyndon Gooch, who was very good in the second half against Pompey. McGeady, of course, on the left-hand side. Now up top, Maguire did start as a striker, or he did kind of drop off and just go into that hole, and he had almost a free-roaming role against Portsmouth, and I think he was all right there. But Wyke was excellent when he came in that second half, so I'd like to see Wyke start from the beginning. Whether he will, I'm not too sure. He's still trying to build up his minutes after that injury he did pick up in pre-season. So hopefully this is the team we see. I'm quite happy with that. I'd be very happy to see that being the starting lineup. Of course, you let me know down below what your starting lineup would be as well. But now the moment you've all been waiting for, and of course it is the score prediction, which I'm not doing bad so far this season. Out of the 3 league games, I've got 2 of them right so far. I did predict a 2-1 win against Oxford. We drew 1-1, which is a shame. I predicted a 1-1 draw against Ipswich, which of course happened, and then a 2-1 win against Portsmouth, which of course happened again. So I'm doing quite well ratio-wise with my score predictions. I think I'm not doing too bad. But Rochdale aren't going to be an easy side at all. But I am going to go for another 2-1 win. I would prefer a clean sheet, but I can see us conceding. Whether it's us going behind or it's merely a consolation for Rochdale, I'm not too sure. But I'm going to go with a 2-1 Sunderland win, and I think Wyke will get his first league goal of the season, and I think McGeady will get in on the act as well. So Wyke and McGeady, the goal scorers for us. But I do think, and I do hope, that it is a 2-1 Sunderland win. Again, you let me know what your score predictions are down below. But that is it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, leave a like on the video. It would be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.